Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Greg with the Dapper Man. I'm actually back here to do a review of the Sexton Single Malt Irish Whiskey. Let me get you a nice picture of that. It's an interesting looking bottle. As you can see, it's hexagonal. Hexagon, and it has a skeleton with a top hat. Now, the Sexton here. Let me just pull something up here real quick. Then it'll best describe what's going on here with this whiskey. Uh, this is actually from oldliquorsmagazine.com. The term sexton is derived from the medieval Latin word sacrastanus, meaning custodian of sacred objects, and is used to describe the man who prepares the grave and is the last man to witness the body before being laid to rest. And the Sexton Single Malt challenges those to make choices every day that will add to a life story worth telling. I think that's actually kind of awesome. One of my favorite quotes is, "We're all stories in the end. Let's just make it a good one." So let me go ahead and open this up. As you can see, it is a cork, which I like. It's a fantastic smell. The shape of the bottle can make it a little bit difficult to pour sometimes. So let me go ahead and let's give you a nice pour. Yeah, that is a nice pour. A little bit more than normal for one of these reviews. There we go. The magazine, the Coors magazine, says preferred over one ice cube to help bring out the taste. So that's what I'm doing here. Let me just go ahead and close up the bottle. Let's give it a little bit of a swirl. Give it a second to rest. Then I'll go in for some go in for a quick sniff. So the Sexton is matured for 4 years in Oloroso sherry casks from Europe. The sherry casks give it a rich color, some dried fruits, and some toasted oak flavoring. It is 100% a malted barley. It is triple distilled in copper pots. Now, according to their website, the nose is a honey malt with nuts, dark chocolate, marzipan, allspice, and fruits. Now, if you're watching any of my other videos, you know I can't actually smell any of that. That's why I went ahead and gave it to you from their website. But let me see what I can smell. Yeah, I can definitely smell the honey, which is actually strange. It's the first time I can really smell that. It smells very good. Like I said, I can't really distinguish all the scents, but it does smell very, very good. Getting definitely a sweetness. It's probably some of the fruit or the marzipan. Very good. So if you watch some of my other videos, you know that you don't just chug your whiskey or your scotch or your bourbon or whatever you're trying to taste. You actually taste it 3 times first. The first is to kind of cleanse the palate, acclimate your palate a little bit. The second is to kind of establish a foundation of what you're trying to taste. And the third is to really enjoy it, really get all those different flavors. At least that's what's supposed to happen. With me, again, my taste buds, I really can't taste all the complexities that people say are in there. So I just have to trust that they're actually in there. So my ice cube is actually kind of already melted a little bit. That's okay. But the whiskey has some decent legs on it. It has a fantastic color. Let me go ahead and hold that up so you can kind of see the color. And the nose, very good. Yeah, definitely lots of honey. So, all right, let me go ahead and take a sip. And if you cough, like I do, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Hmm. So according to the website, it is a mellow honey malt it's very rich and with dried spices, nuts, and sweet oils. Now, it is very mellow. Actually, I do like it. It's actually doesn't really hit you in the mouth or hit you in the throat very hard, which is actually I think really really good. Um, can I distinguish the spices, the nuts, and the sweet oils? At the end, there's definitely a little bit of sweetness to it. I was actually kind of surprised. Now, according to the website, the finish is a gentle wood with honey, and it fades slowly. I definitely get the honey. I guess you get a little bit of wood, but there's actually not a. It doesn't take a whole lot to fade. Um, it's actually a little bit of a short finish, but of course I'm used to something like Lagavulin or Lefroy or something like that that's really really peaty, really really strong, kind of just socks you in the mouth and just takes forever. This is actually a very very short finish, but I do like it. Mm. Mm. Again, excuse me, that was the second taste. Still very, very short finish. Not a really strong finish. It's very, very mellow. But I do like it. Hmm. One of the other things you'll notice if you actually go to the store and get this, it's actually very, very reasonably priced. I was actually surprised at I don't want to say how cheap it was because that's not the right word. But I think it has a really good value. Let's put it that way. It's a very good value. And if you have this bottle on your bar, it's definitely going to draw attention because, well, one of the unique shape, and then people just gravitate towards it and want to try it, smell it, want to try it. It's a really really good whiskey to have on your bar, especially if you don't want to hand out people your Lefroy or your Lagavulin or your really really expensive stuff. This is really good whiskey that I think anybody can enjoy. All right, let me go ahead and yep, I'm still very very mellow. Yep. Hmm. Got a little bit of spice that time. It's very good. I actually highly recommend this. Like I said, it's great whiskey for the value. Definitely give it a shot. If nothing else, even if you don't like it, you just keep it on your bar. Let other people drink it because they'll want to taste it. It'll actually go pretty quickly. Well, that's all for now. I hope you liked this whiskey review. Please let me know what you think of the Sexton single malt Irish whiskey, if you've ever had it. If not, go out and get a bottle, try it, and tell me what you think. If you have any other recommendations for a scotch or a whiskey or a bourbon or something that you would like me to try and review, go ahead and just leave a comment with the name of the whiskey down below. I will go ahead and try to get a bottle and we'll go ahead and give it a review. Well, that's it for now. Please give us a like if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow us on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Facebook. I apologize. At the Dapper Man US. We're also on Twitter, the Dapper Man US. Pinterest, again, the Dapper Man US, and our website is thedapperman.org. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.